Hi guys, today we're making Lego Forsaken, but don't get mad at me because some of the Forsaken characters are just skins. So starting with Noob. Noob is like a very simple skin, like the easiest. You just need white arms, a yellow hand, green legs, blue torso, and a yellow head with a face. And pretty much that's it for Noob. Now, going to Elliot. Elliot is quite simple. I just gave him a, a black legs, yellow hands, but I don't have any yellow hands on me, so I use white instead. And a red torso, yellow face, and a red hat. And that's all. Now going Shaleski. Yeah, I didn't have that much supplies on me, so I couldn't make the normal Shaleski. I made Minecraft skin. It quite easy. I gave him dark blue legs, a white torso and arms, and on the torso I drew a little picture and brownish black hands, a blue pickaxe, or you can use a sword, and a Minecraft Steve head. It's time to shine. For him is quite easy. I gave him a black torso. I drew the spawn symbol on it. Black legs, white hand. I meant arms, black hands, and a dagger. And I made a custom second life, but I don't really recommend it that much because it can fall off because I just use tape, that's all, and hot glued it. So in my opinion is the thing I put on the back for the second life is mid, but you can make your own. Now it's 007, the one dad that has the most lore in Forsaken. And he's pretty easy. I gave him a white torso, blue arms, and tan hands, and I was supposed to give him dark blue legs, but I didn't have any, so I used light blue, and I made a derpy face, and a tan head, and a custom mold for the hat. Now we're going to one three. I can't even say the numbers because I get confused with guest 666 and the lost guest. So I'm just gonna call him guest. First, I used the Minecraft block torso because I didn't have that much supplies on me. Tan arms, white hands, black legs, and a white head and blue hair. I'm saying this turned out very good, and it may be one of my favorites, behind Two Time, of course. And now it's Builderman. It's quite easy. I made his whole body blue, and I painted a torso because I didn't have. I spent the blue torso on Noob, and I gave him a sideways smiley face, but I didn't have any hats on me because I used it for Elliot. But you guys can like get a hat that's white or paint one. Now we're going to I didn't do that much design. I used some black tape and painted it yellow, gave it a black head. This special Star Wars torso and legs, and maroon arms and brown hands. because I decided to give it a little bit more pizzazz. So, in my opinion, it didn't turn out well. Now we're going to the killers. I made 4 killers and 1 skin for the killer. And the 2 killers I didn't put in was Jason, aka Slasher, and Guess 666. Starting with Cool Kid. Cool Kid is quite simple. Fully red minifig, write Cool Kid on it, his logo, and a creepy smile face. And if you want to give it a skin like Blue Dude, I will show that. It's pretty simple. Blue Dude. I just wrote his logo, just is more blobby. And I made a custom mold for his head. And I gave him full tan body. And these 2 are like the easiest killer, but I'm saying Cool Kid is like 10 times easier. Now going to John Doe. John Doe is quite simple. You just have to give him a like cyanish blue torso and dark blue legs, yellow arms and legs, and make it like a little dark. Give him the black and red eye and a yellow head. And I made a custom arm for him. I just connected a lot of Lego pieces into one, globbed off him, and I used nano tape or like tape to make it stick on the arm. But you can do something else if you want. Now going to Noli. He's quite simple. You just have to get a purple minifig, make half of it in black, and I made a custom mold for his head. Half of it mask white and his little purple like burnt part. And I'm saying Noli, in my opinion, did pretty good. Now going to 1X, the final killer. He's like one of my favorites out of all of them. And he's quite simple. You just have to get a couple studs, put it around this. You have to get a couple studs and put it around one of these pieces. And put it on his head. And you just have to get a green torso, draw some rib cages, a black head with his little red eye, and black arms and hands, and you can use any black or green swords. I use lightsabers for mine, but I had to paint them because I had no green on me. Thanks for watching. Bye.